Hello, hello. Hope everyone's doing well today. I'm doing okay myself. Happy Thanksgiving and all of that if you celebrate. If you don't, happy another day for you, I guess. I don't know. What the hell was I doing? I don't remember. That's the mystery question of the day. What the hell was I doing? Found an ice store, I guess. That gets us back to where we were the last time, the ice location. We got thermal vision. That's what happened. I guess we gotta figure out what we can do with thermal vision in lava world. Choza ruins. There was a bunch of stuff in the Choza ruins we haven't done as well. I don't think. That's where I was heading last time before I was redirected towards the ice place. Wander around until either the game tells us what to do or figure out what we need to do. Thank you. Doesn't really matter if I can figure my way out up there or not, because we need ice weaponry of mass iceness. Let me triple check that the chat works correctly. Oof. Reload. There we go. Yep, it works. Sweet. Now the clear chat thing works, so just gonna get rid of that. Sweet. Alright. Far so golden. Need that to be open like that. Thank you. I'm having to re-remember all these buttons again. It's like, what was Morph Ball again? It's like, oh, it's Y. Here, okay, there we go. Gotta hold down to go forward, which is a weird button. We're in Talon Overworld 1. I think we explored Town Overworld with Space Jump and stuff, so... Okay, game. Yeah. I love flamethrowers. Don't you love flamethrowers? Yeah, it's this room. Hold on 1 second. Alright, we're good. Don't think it's supposed to come through there without the grapple beam. Hello there. Y'all weren't here before. That must mean I'm onto something. New enemies in old area must mean that I am onto something. What that something is yet to be seen. Bye-bye. A little too overwhelmed here. Fair enough. I got a place. Turrets are gone. They've been replaced by those douchebags. Have I done this before? Ooh, that's the wrong button. I guess I haven't. It looks like on the map that I might have. Confuzzlement? Confuzzlement. Thing just, oh no, it deactivated. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I immediately went back into that mode. Question of the day. Have I been in here? The answer is maybe? No? Portion of the area is unstable. Portion of this area is unstable. Well, it deflects missiles. I'm assuming it also deflects super missiles. Ay. Nothing else I can do with the weird Chozo statue. Guess not. Yep. So we know that part of the statue is unstable, but I don't think there's anything we can do with it right now. Unfortunate. Where does this lead? That's back to the ice location. Let's head to Chozo Ruins, because there's a whole bunch of magnetic rail there. Which direction was Chozo Ruin? Okay, we gotta go down. Down. Original climates analysis complete. Yeah, that's where I was about to head, game. Thank you. Apparently there's a cold there. And this area is filled with space piracy. Alright. I win, you lose. Ha 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 ha. Free health. Is there anything? I don't think there was anything in the... There might be something in the store. I gotta check the storage cavern again, don't I? Oh, come on, there's a hole. Perfectly good hole right there. Only the map told me how much I've explored in a specific location. This, unfortunately, does not. Maybe that's an upgrade later. The ability to see what's left in a specific location. 'Cause I sure as hell ain't gonna remember. We're on the right track, right? That leads back to... So many places that lead back to the ice world. I just backtracked on myself? I backtracked on myself. Damn it. You think you're going the right way, the next thing you know, you've ended up back in the same location. And now you gotta fight these douchebags again. Yay. Alright, we're all good. I think the futuristic, like, super soldier would be able to set, like, a waypoint that tells her where to go or something. I just want to set a marker on the elevator and then have like a visual indicator of the direction I need to go. So I stop turning myself around because God forbid I have a sense of direction. Yeah, because that orb that explodes in one shot is more of a threat than the giant lizard of fire. I don't have any problem. I just find that silly. Goodbye. Have I scanned this before? I have. Sweet. Oh. Hello, there's a whole bunch going on in here. Thermal vision's also being overwhelmed. I am on... Yeah, I've made it to the Chosen Ruin one. Sweet! On the save. It's not gonna be a long stream today. Even though I have the day off from work, I am doing Thanksgiving stuff. I hate platforming in first person. It ain't that bad. We've gotten used to it over the years, but still. Honestly, if anything, I wish I could turn the FOV up a bit. Actually, have I even checked if that's a setting? I don't think it is. Yeah, no, brightness is the only... Let's for extras, colors assist. Oh, I got a color assist. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, there's no FOV slider. I forgot to turn this up. Why haven't I turned this up? You know what? I like that idea. There we go. This is weird. Center. Jump footing check. Face downward when Samus jumps. That might be... No, that's not gonna help. There's a whole bunch of settings that I did not know are here. Because God forbid I scroll down sometimes. I guess it wasn't obvious that I could scroll down, to be fair. Alright, we're good. The aiming actually feels a lot better now. I thought it felt weird. Now it doesn't feel weird anymore. Woo! Alright, so we got a whole bunch of shit to explore. Yeah, we can do the ruined shrine now. This connects to the magma pool, which we still can't do. Let's call it the ruined shrine. Let's go to the ruined shrine first. Definitely on a direction. Is it a good direction to get to the ruined shrine? Probably not. Alright. One down. 2 down. 3. Okay. Map state. Okay, I was like, what is that to the side? Probably spend a little bit of time in this because there might be secrets hiding about. Like the ability to see these douchebags. This. All water in the area has evaporated. Skill issue. Hold on 1 second. Okay, problem solved. Before it even started. And I found something I can do. That I wasn't able to do before. Okay, maybe I can't do it. Oh wait, no I can. I just had to come at it from a different angle. Up and over, up and over and under and over. Okay. Alright. 5. Just immediately holding out the rocket, ready to shoot someone. In the wise words of Bayonetta, Samus is ready to blast a cap in their ass. I wanted to come in here just to be sure that I didn't miss anything. Because I hadn't been scanning anything in those rooms. Alright. Ta-da! Need to roll through these rooms with the ball because the ball moves faster than these stupid things. Alright. Hi. Okay, I wanted to be sure I scanned them before. Maybe the gyro aiming thing isn't the ideal. Or at least the way it's implemented in this game is kind of terrible. Where was I going again? Oh yeah. Straight to the right. Got it. One shot. And I did it with a flick of the wrist. Okay, maybe the gyro-aiming... Nah, the gyro-aiming still kind of sucks. I just got stupid lucky with that. Is the aim. There we go. And now we're in a room that I can do now. Sweet. There we go. Ta-da! Alright, Mr. Skill Issue. Spider ball, spider ball. Guess whatever a spider ball does. Alright. Gotta love is very useful to do. Ah, yes. Platforming hell. My partial favorite. Ah, underwater. My partial favorite. It is underwater anyways. Beyond making us feel like a 5-ton truck. Wouldn't it be funny if we could shoot the fish? Fish AI! Call of Duty ghosts, eat your heart out. That meme's still relevant over 13 years later. Fucking God, it feels like I heard that yesterday. There have been 15 new Call of Duty games since then. Okay, we can't go in that hole. Just wanted to be sure. What the hell is that? Oculus, wall crawler that generates electric pulses, exposes its single eye when active. The electrical field that covers it is enough to deter most predators. If the Oculus detects anything capable of presenting a real threat, it retreats. Will shell. Okay, so if I were to shoot it... that does nothing. Honestly, I shouldn't be surprised. Am I even able to get up from here? I'm assuming I have to use the Oculus with the grapple beam or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking a game from 2001, too. Okay, so we still can't progress any further. We've just managed to get into the room. That's a waste of time. But I'm assuming they're invincible for the sole reason of use them to get into room. Appreciate the hell out of the fact that one-shots those things. Okay. Aran sit over there, so I guess we gotta go all the way over there. God. Fast travel system, where art thou? Not interested. Just gonna leave. Okay, to get over there, we need to get on... It's running to the... Oh, the furnace! Yeah, that had a bunch of, like, magnetic rails, if I vaguely remember correctly. Did we do this before? I'm not sure if we've done this before. We're gonna start from this side, and then... Yeah, there was a rocket there. Oh, yeah. It's funny how the hives don't show up. You'd think there'd be a den of heat and activity because they're active hives. I like how the other group followed me, too. Alright. Easy. And boop. Don't know what we're doing, but we're doing it. Ta-da! We got more missiles. Because you can never have enough missiles. Don't you agree, Fly, that I forgot to kill? Alright, I'm turning off the gyro aiming. Gyro aiming sucks in this game. Significantly. I think in general, though, like... Maybe it's just too high in that mode. Controls... It's like I find new controls and immediately I'm screwing with it. Let's just set that back to default. It doesn't need to be high. I think that was default. Alright. That should be good. Where are we going? Not the furnace. We're trying to go this way? That way. Thought I hit you. Instead, it hit me. How dare. From this room... Straight along, straight along. Really need a way to kill those things. They drive me insane. Of any... Well, this room does have something in it. That's for certain. I should be able to do this room. Now that I got space jump. I got all of them. Ow. Up and over and under. Do I hear something in this room, or is it just these things being weird? Solid, you never really know. Oh, it's up here, isn't it? The question becomes, how get over there? Ah, it's explode. You can blow it up. There we go. That did not look like sandstone, game. Can't lie to me, that didn't look like sandstone. It looked like metal. Metal of disappointment. Either way, we've got more missiles. Blanc. I wish there were a way to just get rid of these things permanently, so they stop being an issue. But there isn't, so we just kind of have to live with it. I love this very complicated pipe system. We did all that to get into that room, if I remember correctly. Burn Dome, that's where we met the flamethrower. And then, yep. We didn't make any progress in here. Actually, did we went through, yeah, we went through here, but we couldn't do anything with that information, so we had to go, okay. Aha! I remember now. Oh, those are timed platforms. That's why that exists. Alright then. New lore. I like lore. But what's the mystery of the universe today? What part of this otherworldly pestilence that infects the land seeking out life in its malign need for corruption, and where did the meteor that brought it originate? Was it crafted by alien hands, or was it a roving chunk of planet that suffered a violent end? Our minds quail in horror at the thought that long ago, in some corner of the universe, as yet unseen by our eyes, an entire planet was perhaps once coated with this great poison. Whatever cataclysm may ruptured that doomed place must have been mighty indeed, and if other meteors from it spread throughout space, bearing this evil to the far corners of the universe, we hold fast the hope that this is not so. That the only surviving remnant of this evil are here on Talon 4, then at least there is hope for its eradication. I mean, a chunk of an exploding planet hitting another planet is practically almost zero. So, if that were the case, you are the definition of stupidly unlucky. I mean, anyways, you're stupidly unlucky. Alright. I like how it's specifically, you can't take them out with anything other than the morph ball. It's like, yeah, no, missiles. Can't take them out with missiles. You can take them out with the morph ball, though. Jesus, that was long. That's what she said. Now, we got a door and not a lot else in here. Made it into another mystery room. Well, I guess it's not much of a mystery, to be fair. There's a magnet rail system there. Up there. Oh, we got a bunch of lore. So lore number 1.
Recording to logbook.
To the entrusted one, if you read these words, then our hope has not been in vain. Your path is fraught with danger, monstrosities beyond description lurk in the shadows, starving, hunting for prey, searching for ways to quench the poisonous urges that bloom in their brains. Some of these are shrewd, but they are blinded in their evil designs, believing in the black promise that the great poison they seek to harness it for their own ends. It is the last that are the greatest danger. When you rid the universe of these creatures, you will be the true and trusted one. Yeah, that's never happening.
Recording to logbook.
None know if our temple, the Cradle, will prove powerful enough to contain this evil forever. For now, it wraps around that abomination, cutting it off from the world above. However, we believe the power of Cypher, which has been produced by linking the 12 artifacts, should be strong enough. The fate of this world is now left to the one who will collect all the artifacts in the future. The time when the entrusted one knows is approaching. Why couldn't y'all do it?
Recording to logbook.
Y'all have this super technology, and yet you're trusting it to someone who... just... some random lady that you don't even know about. Distant sight and even more begin to learn as our harmonization with the universe becomes more and more complete. We peer forward, seeing prophecy in the ripples of the water, hearing rumors of coming days on the breath of the wind. Though we celebrate the distant sight, many of these visions are dark, the worst of the prophecies, and the most common tells of the coming of the worm. Born from parasites nurtured in poisoned womb, the worm grows, devouring from within until the world begins to rot. Not all prophecies come to pass, but of course, we cannot Oh, fear this dark portent. What's the point of prophecy if it isn't going to be accurate 100% of the time? I just need a little water. Alright. Oh, I think I needed the super missile for this. Yep. Sandstone is bomb, super missile is cordite. Someone behind the wall seems to have been activated. Cool. Well, we got one half of it activated. Where's the other? Over there? I'm assuming we just get up there via speed. Yep. Aha! Not the most convenient way, but it worked. How do you reset that if it breaks? Like, if it breaks the thing that holds it in place, then how do you reset that? There we go. Ta-da! Oh, we got a pinball machine. Missiles. All that just for missiles. Well, that's slightly disappointing. Fun, but disappointing. Hello? I hear y'all. I don't see y'all. Now I see y'all. Hello. Maul. Only the holder of the 12 shall face the worm. So the final boss is a worm. Got it. How very, generic? It's not like generic's a bad thing. What's going on? Alright. Chozo Ghost, bioelectric field, and vulnerable to natural energies. These entities phase in and out of existence. The only way to track them accurately was X-ray scanning. Vulnerable to natural energy types such as fire, ice, and electricity. Their aggressive and erratic behavior is most likely due to the corrupting effects of Phazon. They wreak havoc upon anything that dares enter the area. They can only be hurt with a normal-ass blaster. we have the X-ray goggles, we can track them better. Alright. Cool. Dread we had to fight Chozo. Chozo machines. This game we have to fight Chozo ghosts. And also actual Chozo and Dread. The final boss was some Chozo guy, if I remember correctly. Okay. I thought I was getting a new power-up. Instead, I was being yeeted. Elder's greatest power lands behind the second lock. The Hall of the Elders. Okay.
Recorded to logbook.
Things bound to earthly shapes are temporal and frail. Exist in a singular dimension. They are fragile, vulnerable, and ultimately mortal. However, not all things obey this law. Shapeless, they wait beyond the realm of perception, emerging only when one arrives who can feel their presence. Such is the will of the Chozo, our will to defeat the evil sweeping into this planet. The evil sleeping in this planet remains. We desire only to see the darkness meet its end. The will of the Chozo has no mind or reasoning of its own, though. This will be the entrusted one's trial. Ay, trials, tribulations. I'm fighting space pirates. Isn't that good enough? I know hindsight's 20/20 and you wouldn't know the space pirates are here, but... Okay, I can just stand in your hands and do this. Yeet. There we go. Do-do-do-do. Oh, good. Another puzzle. I don't think we can do right now. We can at least do this. I know, that's where I'm heading. Behind door number 1. The map room. It's funny they can get the same hint twice. Oh, that wasn't the map room, that's the missile recharge room. That's our first one. Chozo can never make anything easy for their entrusted one. Alright. Safety shield online, window secure. Oh, if I go in here with the ball. Aha! That turns the floor into this, I guess? I'm very well aware of that. And mildly confused as to what we're doing now. Alright, let's go. Yeet. We're up here now. And then those are back on again. Disable the safety shield. Alright. Use caution near window. Alright. Radiation collector designed to absorb and store solar energy. They appear largely decorative. Hello there, angry-looking statue. What's up with you? It's holding, maintaining the water at level rectum pool, 95%. And we got more of those stone toads. They're just kind of minding their own business. I'm guessing the end goal is to blow up all the stone toads. I don't know if that is the end goal or not, but I'm making it my end goal. It's always important to have a reasonable amount of... Yeah, a reasonable amount of vor in your stream. Do I want to say that? It's like, yeah, sure. Screw it. We live life on the edge. I don't think I can actually do anything with the water like this right now. Yeah, I think the water kills the, Alright. Talaric ally. Sorry, fish. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you. I hope you have a great Thanksgiving as Vidosity. I get to hang out with friends. Currently, the stream just goes on until friends are ready. Oh, there's another stone toad over there. Oh, and there's one right here, too. I like how you can imagine not having contact damage in your game. You know? A true... Just... I don't know. It's like, you know, some good game design for once. I take friends over family. Fair enough. I mean, I like to go and hang out with family, but they're halfway across the country, so that's not exactly ideal. Okay, save room. And then over there is the mystery room with the, climate difference, which I assume means it has the ice beam in it. It's the only thing that makes sense to me. Love them, but they're a lot low. Fair enough. Ice beam. Ice beam's pretty fun so far. It's punchy, it's strong. Well, I don't know if it's throwing, it's punchy for sure. Talon Overworld South. Ah, we got another version of the Talon Overworld. I could do that, or I could go access all of those ice doors that I've been seeing around. Which are all, like, miles away. Oh, they're not that far. I guess we go back to the Hall of the Elders real quick. I'm sure that won't be too difficult. Oh good, all the stone toads are back. At least the ghost isn't back. Oh no, it is. Damn it! There are 3 of them! I don't think they wanted me to come back to this room just yet. Two down. Three down. What's behind door number 1? Door number 1's a shortcut back to the furnace. You know what? I shouldn't be too surprised. Okay, I'll take a shortcut back to the furnace. It saves a little bit of pain, misery, and half-pipe bullshit. You know I don't have to fight you, right? And door number 2, yeah. It's back to the crossway. Door number 2 is a shortcut back to the furnace. There are ghosts everywhere. What chozo did Samus piss off in a previous life? I'm guessing we should be able to just do this one, right? Maybe? Maybe not. I think we need another morph ball upgrade before we can think about that room. And probably like 8 other upgrades before we decide to explore this place again. It's like, what Chozo Elder did Samus piss off in another life for them to haunt her like this? Do you know Vortoads? No? Okay. Y'all just exist. Looking to eat Morph Balls and stuff. And getting in my way slightly. I went the wrong direction. Camera nonsense getting me all turned around. Alright, let's check out the south area because we haven't been south yet. North, south, east, west, left, right, center, down. Tarantula. I've scanned you before. Ow. Freeze it and then, yeah. Okay. You learn something new every day. Ta-da! Further up. A whole lot of nuttin'. It's a nuttin' sandwich. This is doors. I haven't seen door. Door is under tree. Under tree is currently not reachable. Reach-tenable. Practically incalculable. So close yet so far. Okay, game. Yeah, don't just put me... There we go. Like that, you know? The only door we can go through is this door, which leads to... severe water saturation. Mall shows rampant weakness due to severe water saturation. Traces of benzedine. Okay. I don't know what explodes that, but we'll assume super missile. No. What the fuck? I'm guessing we need super bomb. Today, and what is the point of being here? There's a door down there. Can we get the door down there? Or is door down there blocked off like the rest of door over here? Might be able to get over there. Patent currently pending on that. Might. Any other doors are under this 3, and I'm not sure how we get under this 3. Can't go through here. I don't think. The trolls are on the other side. Give me a bunch of ice doors, and then I can't do anything with them. Give me a bunch of ghosts, and I can't really do much about them. I think I'm on the right track, and then I end up in an area that... I don't know. I'm holding... Imagine spider balling when you want a spider ball. This kind of looked like a way to go, but then it stopped looking like a way to go. Then ended up not being a way to go. Yeah, I don't think I can go. I don't think I can make any progress from this angle just yet. Alright, back the way we came. Through the ghost army. There is an ice button we've yet to press. Yeah, the room with the 3 ghosts of death. There's also a whole section in Save Station 3 we've yet to explore. I completely forgot about it because I was so focused on... That works. Might as well save just to be safe. Good, I'm tired. And I need stretch. We are here. What's this? This leads back to east, apparently. Alright, we'll come back to ice launch. The ice launching Chozo later. He's got a fire button we need to press later as well. Oh, we've done these before. I think they're so protective of themselves. Now, if only they drop some missile ammo because we're running a bit short. guess that works too. Back to where we saw those space pirates before. Oh hey, they're back. And they're gone. Right, through here. Mysterious blue liquid room. It's like an abandoned facility. That's very underwater. That's also still very heavily defended. Sweet. What are these?
Recording to logbook.
Talon crab. Hard-shelled swarm life form. Once harvested for food, exposure to phase-on practice diminish. But can be a problem when traveling in swarms. We're even more underwater than we've been underwater before. Cool. Oh, it's one of these things again. Mr. Apex Predator of the ocean. And really annoying.
Recording to logbook.
Aqua Reaper. Powerful aquatic part of a submerged organism. Alright. Unhindered by water, the Aqua Reaper has considerable speed and strength. Well, that's nowhere near where we currently are. I'm sure we'll end up there eventually somehow. Away, first of all, second of all, third of all, and fourth of all. I don't think we can make it up there. Yeah, I can't make it that way. What about this way? Mayhaps. Alright. What do we look at door-wise? Door has no power. Oh, we need to find 4 of them. Okay, fair enough. Found 3. Where art o thou 4? I like how these things are specifically hunting me and not the small fish that are swimming around it. Must be some form of symbiotic relationship. The small fish lure bigger fish to it, and therefore it doesn't eat the small fish because it gets bigger meals. That makes reasonable sense, right? I don't know. Am I making sense of probably something the developers didn't even think about? The answer is most assuredly. Oh, there's our last one. Did I hit it? There we go. Door is powered. Got another room where we need to power a door. Sweet. What's behind door number 3? The save room. I'll take that. Stretch. God, I'm sore. Whew. Energy tank lies within this crash lift. Should destroy the door panel. Energy tank. Yep. Was all this underwater stuff just to get an energy tank? If so, at least for the moment it is, by the looks of it. I'm mildly annoyed. Also just because getting out of here is going to be a pain in the ass. I don't know what that just said. The moment when you're not sure what that just said. It said power, I'm assuming power suit augmentation not good enough to get through here. Power suit augmentation required. Stop trying to explore, you numbskull. The worst part about this area is definitely just going to be getting out of this area. Because of the fish. plus side, that works. You wanna try that again? Not interested? Oh, you fuck. Of course you had to do that at the worst possible time. And then I had to fuck that up even worse. God, if only we could kill these things. We might be able to. Looks like there may or may not be one less. Yep, there isn't. Stupid fish. Alright. I get it. You're very excited to see me and try to eat me. Sorry to disappoint you. I question if I need to even do the ice part or if I could just fire a missile at them. At least the morph ball's mostly unhindered by all this. Alright. Do we want to go back to the room with the 5,000 ghosts, or do we just want to head to the ice area and hope we find a way to the location? I'm guessing there really isn't a good way to get there. I backtracked on myself. There we go. Bye-bye. I don't think I can get back up to that door, even if I wanted to. Alright, let's just go to the ice place somehow. I think we gotta go through the backboard cavern. I think that's the easiest way there. Let's take a look at the world map and see. Yeah, I think it's only connected via the Magmore Caverns. That leads to Magmore Cavern. We have a Chapel of the Elders. Yep, Magmore Cavern. Okay. So we gotta go to Magmore Cavern, which we can do from... there. Surprised no one's found Samus' ship yet. I'm assuming it just cloaks when we're not in the area. Or it's cloaked at all times and only we can see it. The mysteries of the universe. At least we can one-shot those now. At least chose our ruins, so we gotta go through a door over here. We're so good. Not stupid. Oh. Get one of those. Door up there. Don't think we can get up there. Oh wait, no. We don't have to get up there. That's the fire door. We go down. Down, down, down. Okay. Jesus Christ, calm down. There we go. We good now? Five. I don't really need to keep track of time. I'm just keeping track of my energy. Because I'm very low on energy today. That leads to the drifts. That also leads to the drifts. Which version of the drifts should we go to? South, maybe? It's not very clear, so we'll head south. And hope that went the right way. Oh, it's this room. It's like, that's a lot of lava. I can force my way through the lava, but we probably shouldn't do that. Guaranteed at least 30% damage. 30 damage. It's an ice door in this room. Can I even get to that? That's a good question. Defensive position. Probably not. Maybe, actually, yes. Oh, we need a... Never mind, we need a grappling hook. Alright. It's always surprising to see people still doing Animal Crossing. I'm gonna try Animal Crossing at some point. It's one of those... It terrifies me type of games. Don't care. After I find whatever this is, where is it? It's currently there. Maybe if we go to the quarantine cave, we might be able to get to it. There we go. Oh, it's another one of you. What are you doing? Yeah, I guess that does work. And it's dead. Okay. Boss battle turned into normal enemy. You love to see it. I guess if we want to do anything in this room, we actually need the grappling hook. Cool. Okay. Fair enough. I guess if there's any doors, we haven't fully explored the research core. Made it. Hold on 1 second. Easy. Probably, I should probably turn off the, that thing that I turned on. Goodbye. An ice door in the research core. Yep, we gotta head back into the research core. Oh boy. The exploration's getting a bit more tedious each time we come through these locations, I tell you. Maybe there's something to the gyro aiming. At least the power's not out anymore. So I can see. Ow. Let me open it with the weapon. Is that too much to ask? There we go. Metroid's gonna deal with my problems for me. Good job, Metroid! Go, Metroid! I hate turrets. All right. Ow, where'd it go? Alright, we've made it to the completely wrong fucking room. Great, we're gonna have to fight through the army of Metroids again. Alright. Accidentally froze the Metroid. I don't know at what point I did that, but whoops, sorry. Oh wait, I did need to be in that room. Damn it! Yay. Sense of direction and ability to read this map, non-existent. All right. Let the save room real quick so we can heal up. What time is it currently? 10:21. Yep, let's save. Energy replenished. One elevator. Make it to the research core. Bonk. Alright. He's T-posing to assert dominance. We're almost to the research core again. If I do have to say one downside to Prime is definitely this backtracking. I don't think it works as well in a 3D platform, a 3D game as it does in a 2D game. Hi there. Alright, let's make problems for everyone. Done. Easy fight. Go away, first of all. Fighting these things. Good. I put more Metroids into containment cells they can easily break. I know, I'm heading there. These things. Ow. That's the increased musical intensity. Dun, 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 dun. At least I know where to use the caps, the caps symbol, or the caps. Anyway. At least I know how to capitalize. Hey, hey, hey. How do I get out of this water? Up here. Over here. Okay, so I don't think I can get to that door. Door. hate jumping. I just hate the act of jumping entirely. As Rage Bait goes, you're definitely terrible at it. Hi there. Bye. Long. Dun, dun, dun. I really hate this thing so much. What's that one ability where it combined all of like your shots in a? What the hell is that?
Recorded to logbook.
That's a Metroid. Adolescent Metroid. At least they have friends to hang out with on Thanksgiving, instead of just coming into people's chats being stupid. And you're getting slightly better at using using capitalization, because you didn't capitalize the A in awful. Your grammar's improving, congrats. Energy Siphon Tentacle increase its threat level. As Metroids develop, they become more efficient. Energy draining tentacles allow them to attack at a distance. Okay. Quick to anger, Hunter Metroid will charge troublesome prey and attempt to ram them into submission. Cold-based attacks are still quite effective. Ow. Indeed they are. Oh no, what the hell is that?
Recorded to logbook.
A new creature has been downloaded. Glider, docile, airborne creature, unusual magnetic property. Ah, okay, we could use it to, with a magnet ball. Grapple beam, okay, or the grapple beam, as this thing said. Grapple beam attached to glider, then staying it along as possible. Sounds cool. Where are you? Out of range. Oh, you're a stalactite. Ta-da! Oh, come on. Of that Thanksgiving thing. I should see about timing. It's like I'm listening out for creatures, like the glider is throwing me off. But I don't think I can go up, so the only way up is down, and maybe slightly left. And alternatively to the right. Ow. What the hell did I land on? Oh, it's you. I'm going to vaporize. Alright. Here. I'm going to assume up there is a save room. If I can figure out a way to get there that doesn't involve the grapple beam. Ooh, good hit. These did not work. There it is. And that should get us, ow, way up here. And hopefully there's a save room up here, because I need to go. Oh, don't really need to save. Alright. We're gonna have to call it here. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I hope y'all have a happy Thanksgiving. Let's see if we can find someone to raid and have a good time in their stream. Go bother Steve and Lucaria, because they're the only ones who dare to be live at this for Thanksgiving. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Evis Art 2, this has been a video game. I hope you have a wonderful day now, and bye-bye.